everyone. We'd like to welcome you to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Terrio, and we've got an amazing family band back in the studio with us today, Scarlet Fade, and they are just as amazing as they've always been. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, my God. We're even harmonic together. Just from saying hello. So glad to have you all back in the studio. And, you know, of course, you're not strangers around here, but it's always just so nice to come let you sing with us.
Yes, we love coming here, so we love coming by.
Now, listen, we want you to introduce yourselves to everyone because, you know, I don't remember your name.
It's hard to remember.
Tell us a little bit about you guys, and let's talk about what's going on because you all have been very busy.
Yes,
Okay.
we have. Well, I'm Jordan. This is Jake and Jamie and Allie, and we're all siblings. And we've just came out with a Christmas album, our very first Christmas album. We've been a band for almost 14 years now, and long time. And we're coming out with our first Christmas album, so we are so excited about that.
That is so crazy. 14 years. Now, let's talk about the foundation, with you being the baby of the group. Tell us you talk to us about your foundation, because when it comes to singing and being musicians, to me, it's important to have a good, strong foundation and what you stand for. Mm-hmm. So we'll let you talk to us about that.
Okay. Well, you know, we're all Christians. You know, we grew up in a Christian household, and that was kind of, you know, our mom always kind of taught us, you know, about, you know, God and Jesus and all that kind of stuff. So we kind of started off at that foundation, and she kind of built that up for us, and you know, we kind of just grew that way. You know. We sang in churches and coffee houses.
Since we were like 4, 6, and 8.
Since these girls started 4, 6, and 8 singing at church. And I came in when I was like 4.5, 5 with the drums, and we were doing convalescent homes and all that kind of stuff. And we just kind of grew from there. I mean, just, you know, from there we, you know, started playing out more, started playing more, you know, in different states, and then we kind of spread out. But that was when we used to live in Connecticut, and now we're down in Georgia. We've been here for about 2 years, so kind of been playing around here for a little bit now.
All right, you know, and what's cool is your mom, you know, Tracy, she's fabulous. When I drove up here to the studio, I saw you guys getting out of the truck, and I thought to myself, modern day party. And it was so cute, and I looked at all of you, and all you like, they're such a sweet family. Now, you tell me, you tell us,
yes,
how is it being in a band for so long with your siblings? How do you kind of keep the peace, you know?
Well,
that's a good question.
I will be honest, it is not easy because you have the whole sibling factor and like they're your siblings
Together all the
time. So we definitely have our bad days, like everybody. Like we have our very bad days. But at the end of the day, we do always come back and just, you know, we realize that we're doing this for a purpose, and so we all sort of have that base, so we're able to work through whatever issues we might have that day or week, or you know, something like that, and we're able to work through it. So it's a process, and we're still working through it, as Mom will attest. So it's still a process.
It's always a process. You know, I'm number 13 of 14.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
So I really understand you all.
Yes.
So now you tell us about these songs, the original songs, the ones that you are all writing.
Well, we just came out with this Christmas album. Jordan actually wrote Christmas Tree, and we all collaborated on one called Christmas to Me, which is kind of like, reminds me of like Charlie Brown sort of thing. So we've really kind of, it used to be just me and Jordan writing, but we've really stepped up and all worked together in the writing process. So we're really proud of what we've come out with this album particularly, and ones to come.
You know, this is so cool that you all are, you're singers, songwriters, musicians. Okay, when you're not on the road, tell us, what do you do to kind of decompress? You know what I mean? Because really, can you think of, I mean, you're talking about the pressures of your siblings, but you're also professionals working together. Yeah. What do you do to decompress?
We don't.
It seems like lately it's just been like practice. But we just like to be out in the country. Like being here in Georgia, like compared to Connecticut, it's just there's so much open fields and open. It's just I love being out, just outside and
just go out into the fields.
Just go out into the fields. It sounds so poetic, doesn't it?
Go out into the fields.
Yeah, but I don't know. Other than that, We've just been so busy. I don't know.
I mean, we like to watch movies.
We do.
So, you know, like
Yeah.
We like to watch
a
movies.
day after hard practicing, we usually, you know, watch a movie. We have like a big projector screen, so we set that up and just sort of chill out and watch a movie, and then and then work again,
and then get back to work.
So then we have a couple hours for the movie, and then that's it.
But we're also in school too. Us three are in college. Still,
Whoa,
so.
tell us about that. Tell us about
Well, us three are doing online
Who is
classes.
us three?
Jake,
Me.
me, and Jamie.
I already did that.
Yeah. We're doing online classes at Liberty University.
What are you all majoring in?
I'm in a general studies business degree.
I am in general studies, but I'm going to be switching over to a business degree this upcoming semester. So.
Nice.
General studies.
You guys doing everything together.
Yeah.
Like same majors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
We almost can't help it.
Yeah.
After being together for so long, you just do everything.
It's like everything is really, you like,
Yeah.
but it's, you know what I'm just noticing how you all interact. It's really a sweetness about you all. And we know that that's the foundation.
Yes.
That is the foundation. And so just listening to you all, we want to hear you sing. We'll let you introduce this first song that we're all going to listen to. But what's nice is that you are siblings. You're keeping it real. You know, it gets a little sometimes. But your foundation is still the same. Yes. Introduce this first song for us.
This song is called Christmas Tree, and it's our single off of our new Christmas to Me Christmas album.
All right. Christmas tree, everyone.
Special to me, like presents underneath your wings for every gift.
that was so beautiful. Who were the writers of that? Raise your hands.
I wrote that. Yeah.
She went solo on
Yeah.
that one.
And then Kayla, actually, our manager, he co-wrote it with me. He co-writes a lot with us, been helping us with our craft of songwriting and music, and he's been helping us along this road we're on. So we couldn't do without him. And our mom, she's like the glue. She's the glue that keeps us together.
They're talking about Mama Bear out over there, Tracy Hawkins. Now, what zone do you have to get? When, as an artist, you have to get to that place of, mentally preparing yourself to, as a writer, to write, for that to really pour out of your spirit. What zone do you get in with that?
Well, with this particular song, sometimes it just happens. Like this inspiration for Christmas Tree was actually, it was sometime around this time last year. Yeah, like last Christmas time. I was babysitting a little girl named Witherly. And she loved Christmas trees. Like I would just, hold her on my hip or whatever. We'd walk around, she'd point to the Christmas tree and all that, and all excited. And I just came out with the verse of the song. So it just kind of just happened.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. It just happened.
How do you babysit? That's all that's required is just babysit.
So she was the inspiration behind it, Little Witherly. And so then from there, the song came out, and then Kale helped me kind of, arrange it and put it together, and then that was it. But a lot of the songs come from personal experiences too. We've been through, a lot of hardships together as a family, and even individually, been through a lot of things. So all of our songs really come out of that. So, and it takes a lot of hard work to get the songs to where they need to be, up to the level that they need to be. So sometimes it'll take months to get a song together, but it's worth it in the end. This is a passion of ours since we were little, so we just hope to continue to do that for as long as you can.
Absolutely. And since you all have been singing together for so long, now did you start off in the kitchen or something, or what did you start off, or in the crib?
Actually, we even have a home video of this, but it started out with me and a tennis racket and Jordan following me around, and we would pretend they were guitars, and we sang Saddle Up Your Horses by Stephen Curtis Chapman. That was the first time we have it recorded. We just always loved music, and oh man, it was super embarrassing to watch it. I mean, it's cute, but...
Saddle up your horses, everyone. Watch out. All right, well, we're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back. We want to hear another song that you all are singing, and then we want to talk about what you've got in the works. Okay. All right, we'll be back, everyone, with Scarlet Fade.
From the moment you walk in the door, you can count on our staff at Dublin Macon Cardiology to take care of all your cardiology needs. You can count on state-of-the-art technology, including preventive cardiology with high blood pressure management as well as cholesterol management, plus all forms of blockages. And you never need a referral. Call right now, 272-3525, Lawrence County's only full-time single specialty private practice located on the campus of Fairview Park Hospital. For all your cardiac needs, call on Dublin Macon Cardiology, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whenever you need us, call us. Dublin Macon Cardiology, bringing state-of-the-art cardiac care closer to home.
And we're back, everyone, with Scarlet Fade, this amazing family. You guys are so much fun to hang around.
Thank you.
You really are. I feel like one of your sisters, like your big sister.
Yes.
You are. You're slightly older.
Only by a little bit.
All right, now we want to hear another song. We want you to segue into that and talk to us about what we're getting ready to listen to.
This is a cover that's on our album. It's called Oh Holy Night. It's one of our favorite songs, so here it is.
Oh Holy Night, everyone. that song really puts you in the mood of Christmas time and what it's all about. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
And your voices are very clear and very sweet. I mean, the way your voices are, you could put anyone to sleep. I mean, that probably sounds bad.
Actually, that's not the first time we've gotten it.
I just got a text the other day from our friend saying that she played our music and her
little niece
fell asleep to it.
So we're like, thank you.
I
guess whatever works.
But it's ultimately, we know it's a good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yes, your music is not a sleeper cell. Like,
It's peaceful.
It
works.
It's peaceful.
Yes.
Okay, that works.
And you guys switch instruments. Talk about these instruments that you all play.
Well, we play djembe, which is the little drum, and then shaker, tambourine. I play drums usually if we do an electric set. She plays a guitar, keyboard, and then bass, and we all sing during our show too.
That's beautiful. Now, who taught you guys? Did you go to school to learn music, how to study, how to play?
We took private lessons because we were homeschooled ever since we were really little.
Your mom is a beast. She loves her.
So yeah, we took private lessons. I've been playing the guitar since I was 8, and just been taking lessons for several years. And it's pretty much with all of us. Just took private lessons and vocal lessons, and from early on, our vocal coach was like, "You guys are my siblings. You need to start doing harmonies." So we started with "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," and it went from there. And now Jamie writes most of our harmonies for this song. So.
Is that right, Jamie? That is beautiful.
Well,
That's beautiful. Talk to us, Jamie, about what's in the works for you guys, because you guys are definitely hitting the road.
Yes, we are busy. Well, since the release of our Christmas to Me album, we are now doing a Christmas tour around Georgia. So we have several shows lined up, and you can find all of them at our website. But the one we are most excited for is our event that we're doing right in Dublin, at Theatre Dublin. It's called Rock Around the Christmas Tree. There it is. And it's being sponsored by our church, Christ Chapel. They've really been supportive with this whole Christmas project. So we were really excited. It's going to be this big Christmas event, and we are all excited because we are big Christmas freaks. So it's going to be a lot of nerds. We are. And it's December 19th, and so yeah, we're really excited.
Aren't you accepting donations too?
Yes, we are. Yes. We are doing
tickets.
With each ticket that's sold to people to bring 2 canned goods to the event, to sort of give back to the community, because, there's no better time than Christmas to do that, So we were really excited to do that. So.
Wow. Well, we're excited about that, so definitely the community should come out and support you all, and it's such a great cause. And to hear some wonderful, wonderful music.
It should be a fun show.
And it'll be very fun.
I can't wait.
Okay, now, who's the stylist for the group?
Well,
that's you too?
I tried.
If it weren't for her, I'd be wearing everything knitted, like knitted leggings, knitted shirt. I would be a wreck.
Yes,
she knits.
I do, and I don't have any sense of style. So Jamie saves me. I just wear whatever's coming.
It's a collective effort. Yeah, everybody's like, well, I think you should, put this jacket on. Or
we definitely.
This is how some decisions happen.
Yeah, this is
where some arguments like, I don't look bad at this.
Or sometimes we'll come down and we're like, we are wearing the exact same thing. This cannot happen because it's a little. Yeah,
we're not shy to give our opinion.
No, really not.
That's good. And we're still, what's cool about it is that you guys are still you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're not wearing the sequin jackets,
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
You could pull off sequins.
I don't know. Maybe Jordan, but not me.
Yeah, Jordan could pull off sequins.
I think I actually have one. I just don't wear it very often.
All right. So you guys, you've got this big event going on, and you're touring quite a bit. And so we want to ask you this question. What has changed for you internally and externally since you started, and how you see how the business is? Because it's still a business, also ministry. Yeah. What's changed in you? Or has there been a change? Or what have you learned throughout this whole process? We'll start with you, baby boys.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, music business is a really hard industry to even get into. There's a ton of competition, and but especially when you're a Christian artist, it's kind of hard to break through that barrier into the big
open market.
But it's just through the years, it's just, we kind of learn more about the industry and how to actually get our music out there. And it's hard, and it's not something that you take lightly. I mean, that's what you have to do. It has to be your passion. It has to be what you want to do. You can't be like, we'll just do this on the weekends and then go and work the rest of the week. It has to be 24/7. And when that's kind of what's changed, with me growing up, it's. I had kind of learned that it's not going to be just a weekend thing. It has to be a 24/7 thing. So that's kind of.
That's right.
Yeah, it's throughout the years, it's been a test of faith too, because it's financially, we're just kind of like, God, wherever you lead us, that's where we're going to go, and that can be a scary thing, right? Because you're like, what's going on? So it's been a rewarding thing at the same time, though, because it's like you see at the other side, okay, God's blessings, and He brought us from Connecticut to Georgia, right? And opened the doors to get our single Revolution to number 6 on the radio. I mean, He brought Kale into our lives. He gave us Mom, such a blessing. Like, we could not do this without her. So it's been a growing of faith process too, but it's a good thing. It makes you stronger. Every year we just kind of deal with whatever we're dealing with, and then just giving the rest to God and walking through the doors He has opened for us. So ultimately, it's been a blessing.
Absolutely. Faith without works is dead. So it is hard work that you have to do. And God opens doors that no man can shut.
Yeah, and we've seen that. And it's been like, wow, God, thank you so much. It's like, I could not have imagined this. But we're just like, we're really happy to be where we are.
Amen.
So, yeah,
Amen.
It's all a good thing.
Absolutely it is. All right, little lady.
You never stop learning. You never learn that. It's always a process, and I'm very thankful for that, because it's challenging, and I like a challenge to always be learning and to always be humble and never afraid to hear advice or take harsh criticism or anything. So that's one thing I've learned is that, and definitely see, like, if you trust God, like, He will make things happen that you couldn't even dream of. So
absolutely,
that's probably what I've been learning.
Because you're keeping Him first.
Yes, exactly. Every single day.
Yeah.
It's like, you have to make the commitment to do this, and not just for yourself, but because God put this in your life to do. So
absolutely,
every day doing that. So.
That's beautiful, and you're touching lives.
Yeah.
This is ministry, guys. This is ministry.
Yeah. They pretty much all said it. I mean, as I was thinking of what I was going to say, they all said it. It's funny that we're all always on the same page with that, and it is, we've learned throughout the years that it's extremely hard work, and that it's not all about us, and God put us on this earth for a reason, and we all kind of feel like this is that reason, to spread hope. And like Jordan said, our songs come from hard places, but through that, we want to show people that God has also been in those hard places, and He's brought us through that. And we think that is so important, because everyone goes through hard things. So, through it all, whenever it's stressful, whenever we don't know what we're doing or why we're doing it, God always reveals Himself to us and opens those doors, and we just walk through in faith, and there's blessings in that, and it's just a matter of waiting and praying and just seeking God in everything. So pretty much everything.
You all are so amazing. Thank you all so much for coming to stay a little while with us today, and just sharing your heart. I mean, because you're right, it's 24/7. It's a walk of faith. You're forever learning, and it's not always about us. It's about what God is doing through you, of how you're ministering to His people. All right. Well, that's all the time we have, guys. We should have, if only we had a couple of hours. Oh, I know. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Scarlet Fade, you all are so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please support Scarlet Fade and the work that they're doing, because it's foundational. It's not just them singing and playing music and looking cute. They're really doing a work for the Lord. So thank you all so much for joining us on Real Talk. Thank you, Scarlet Fade. Keep doing great things.
Thank you.
Mama Bear, you're doing good. Thank you all so much for watching Real Talk, and please keep watching.
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder come I see the stars. I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow with humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou